Hello and welcome to All Roads Tavern, Episode 6, conveniently located in the astral plane adjacent to itself. Today, of course, we have, as usual,
Court.
Nathan.
Terrell.
Will.
Stacy.
Alright, last time we did a lot of dicking around, got the boat figured out as far as getting it repaired, and stocked with some supplies. They got a lead concerning Karlstad Mepner, who is a great adventurer, who they think might be able to do something about this crazy map that they have. Before we get started, I will ask Will what he has on tap today.
All right. As the resident bartender here at the All Roads Tavern Inn, we have a local favorite from Minnesota, Sweet Yama Jama, brewed by one of my favorites, Indeed Brewing Company. It's ale brewed with sweet potatoes and spices. It tastes like fall,
You lovable lush, you.
which it isn't anymore.
This beer has taste.
Not remotely.
All right. So you guys are standing on the dock,
Again.
looking at your boat that now looks a heck of a lot less dilapidated than it did a week before.
Let me test it.
No.
Everybody's like, no!
Let's wait for the storm or krakens or leviathans to test it.
Did this boat have
Spoil
any,
sport.
Don't worry,
Like a
you can
cabin or
punch
anything?
the leviathans.
Okay, good.
Yes.
like a separate, captain's cabin or something?
There is a captain's cabin.
Dibs.
Yeah, I was already there when we got back.
There is a
sure this is
captain's
pretty
cabin
impressive
at
ship.
the stern of the ship. From my wonderful, wonderful boat research, it is technically below the poop deck.
The captain sleeps under the poop? Oh, shit. You can have it.
Oh, it's 18th century terminology.
Below deck, there is a spot for cargo to be able to be loaded in, as well as in the bow of the ship, you have a basic crew quarters. It's basically a big open space with hooks that have been put into the ceiling for supporting anything. There is also a small nook there for any seafaring galley kind of stuff. But this is a very small ship, so it's very small section of it. But you could feasibly hook up, if you got the proper gear, a small kitchen area there.
You mean a potbelly stove sort of
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Potbelly stove, sinks or whatever, cabinets, proper. I'll say that there is probably cabinets there as just part of the ship. So yeah, there you are with your new ship. Or newly repaired ship.
Great. Where are we going?
We are going, my
I'd like to go.
worthy,
Yes.
we'll go with that, worthy companions, to
My adequate
the
companion.
city, to the island of Myrtos.
Is that where Busty Merman is?
Yes.
Sweet.
Well, at least that's where he was headed over about a year ago.
So this is a point where I would ask anyone who has knowledge geography to roll that. Since you were talking about this place.
23.
Yeah, go with him. I got an 18.
I don't have it.
Okay,
Rolling dynamite, dude.
Marius. I got that right?
Yes.
Marius.
I give you a
Okay.
+2, so it's 25.
All right.
Synergy.
Myrtos is actually not an island. Myrtos is a giant whirlpool.
Huh?
I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
How do you go to a whirlpool?
You go down it.
Yeah, but, I mean,
It does not sound like good fun. Nor very smart for life insurance.
Possibly the opposite of fun.
Well, some fun and then a lot of not fun.
Fun without the fun.
So is that where you guys are going, or
No.
I don't think our boat could survive that.
Well, we don't have to go in
Perhaps-
it with the boat.
Perhaps we go to
We need a
place he
dinghy.
was. Maybe he come back after realizing whirlpools suck.
Why are we trying to find this guy anyway? I mean, everybody can make a map. I mean, not everybody, but
He's
there are
the-
other map makers.
He's basically the world's foremost adventurer.
Yeah.
If anyone would be able to look at our map and figure it out, or give us a clue, he probably would.
What about second best adventure?
Yeah.
No one ever
What?
considers second best
Nobody
adventure.
ever knows who second best adventure is. Cause
Oh, for crying out loud.
So,
if we go and stop and we hear about at another port and we hear about second best adventure and where he is, we'll go follow him.
I bet I could find out who's second
Though
best
technically,
adventure
probably the
is.
best adventurer is the Archmage, but no one's seen him in 400, 8 and hundreds of years.
Oh, I'm
400,
sure
800,
archmages
I don't
are
remember.
so
Maybe
trustworthy.
he went
Hey,
down the
you go back to
world
cleaning
too.
cobwebs.
I have not cleaned a cobweb since I've been on the boat.
Exactly.
I made detailed notes about where all cobwebs were, and their locations, and how big the spiders were, so you better not complain.
I think there's new cobwebs now.
Oh, good. I guess you didn't kill the spiders like I mentioned in the notes. You should kill the spiders.
I don't want to kill the spider.
I'll punch him.
Mr. Bun Bun can kill a spider. He'll eat them, I'm sure.
Why don't you get your precious adventurer to kill the spiders?
I am in a boat full of crazy...
I
You tell
actually,
Mr.
I-
Bun Bun to go eat the
if
spiders.
no one wants to kill the spiders, I have just the trick.
No, Mr. Bun Bun will eat them.
Oh,
No, there you go.
okay. I was going to show them a trick.
Oh,
It's really cool.
okay.
Oh, yes. I love seeing tricks, especially when they go backfire.
All right, so he
when we're at sea.
clasps his hands, he mutters some strange words, and you sort of see, like he blows like this, and you sort of see the outline in the air of like a hand sort of fly through the air, and it's like a hand made out of air or mist, and it flies over, grabs the cobweb with the spider, and goes squish, and then puts it in a little waste bin. And then disappears.
I like the part where it killed the spider.
A poultry trick.
A poultry trick?
For
I
second-rate
didn't see a
wizards.
chicken.
For listeners, that was Mage Hand, by the way. From now on, I will just say Mage Hand, but every time I'm going to cast my spell the first time, you'll get a description.
Well, now Mage Hand is supposed to be unattended objects. Does a spider count as an unattended object?
In this
Sure,
case.
why not? That spider was totally attending that web.
Okay, he could have picked up... I suppose I could have had it pick up a fly swatter, but I don't know if anybody has any fly swatters. So. It was for
Haven't been
effect.
invented yet.
I'm pretty sure a normal spider would count as an unattended object.
Once they're monstrous.
Once they're monstrous,
Yeah.
you're screwed.
Or a
but-
Once they
Swarm.
get cat size, no offense,
He is bigger than cat.
or maybe rat sized.
All right, so
Let us get underway.
where are you going?
Apparently, after
Is there islands near the whirlpool?
Yeah. There's a few smaller islands around there.
Well, definitely
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go there because those people definitely know.
Or wait, what's past there that's not, not known? That's not found out about.
Like the edge of the ocean.
I will take care of departure papers. I run off to take
I don't
care of
know,
departure
I gotta
papers.
think of what he
Okay.
would go looking for.
and I write the
Stuff
completely
that
opposite
isn't
direction.
known, right?
I write an island somewhere.
Well, yeah, he might be trying to find the same thing we are.
He's trying to find our map.
Well, the map,
We have the map.
we have the map,
It's
and
this
it's
one right
supposed. Allegedly, the map is supposed to lead us to the Void Ocean, to great riches and knowledge that the Archmage uncovered.
well, why didn't you mention that in the first place? Now I want
I
to go.
thought I did. I apologize. I get a little carried away. I expect everyone to know these sort of things.
What map are we talking about?
This one.
I
I'll
look
show
at the
them.
map
Apparently, that's
for
a
the
map.
first time.
Or
I
some
look
boy.
at the map
Do I need to
too.
roll anything?
So good.
Well, you see him pull out a map from a scroll tube that's about 6 inches long. A map that is 3 feet long.
There is magic there. Okay.
But when you unroll the map, it basically looks like somebody just took a pen and just made random marks all over everywhere. Doesn't
This
seem
is
to
a
have
very crappy map.
doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to any bit of it.
Okay. What should I? Is there anything I can roll for that? Like
Ooh,
Nobility,
me too,
planes,
me too. And Mr. Bun
dungeoneering.
Bun.
Engineering. I don't have geography.
I wanted to know.
Well,
History.
Arcana.
Arcana.
oh,
Mr.
let's
Bun
see
Bun knows
here.
his knowledge of bun bunniness.
Use your buns. Go.
I,
You
Bun it
never
up.
knew how awesome it was until...
the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh.
Oh,
took an arrow
linguistics
to
might
the
help
knee.
since linguistics
Yeah, I was wondering
deal
about
with
that.
forgery. And
It deals with
ciphers.
forgery and dealing with ciphers.
Good.
That
I
might.
don't know if I have a roll, but I'm just gonna say I did.
So let's see here. Linguistics would be a good bet. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna say linguistics is the best bet.
I do not have linguistics. But I do know Common, Abyssal, Infernal, Draconic, Dwarven, and Gnome.
I do have linguistics.
Also, I cast comprehend languages on this earlier, and that didn't seem to work.
Yes, but linguistics is also partly code breaking. But I'm going to have you roll me a perception check.
I do that.
You meaning Nate, since people can't see me
Yes.
point.
Or Seiza, as that is my
Seiza.
character's name. 22.
Alright, as you look at the map, and everybody's kind of looking at the map, you kind of have some rocks on it, holding it down to the ship as you're all looking over it. But Seiza specifically is looking at it, and there's a pattern to some of these lines that sparks this thing in the back of your mind where it kind of the pattern is familiar to something, but you can't quite place your finger on it. It's kind of like fractured. You kind of have this feeling.
This bothers me. I take out that thingy you said I had.
Oh, yes, that.
Yes.
Of course.
Not the thing.
The small, not monocle thing with all the lenses that you said was left with me at the monastery.
Yes, it's about what I say, like 2 inches in diameter. Definitely a lens of some kind, with a metal band around the outside. The metal band is lined with gears, and then the lens on the inside is actually cracked, and all the pieces of the lens are tilted in slightly different directions than the other pieces.
I look at the map through the thingy, through the lens.
All right, you look through it, and small lines. You kind of have to turn it this way, that way, and you see some lines start to come together. At which point you see, where's my list? The whole map doesn't come together; just a small section of it comes together. So you kind of focus the lens over onto that area. At which point you will see that there is the map focuses there, and you see a somewhat familiar island there, which is Althorn, where your temple was.
Hey,
What?
Hey.
Hey, hey.
I can read the map. Well, part of it anyway.
Huh.
What?
Weird.
And it says there's actually a notation above it that states Kismet.
Kismet
Yes.
or Kismet?
That's not the island's name.
No, that is not the island's name. It's Kismat.
M-A-T. Okay.
Why would somebody kiss a mat?
Let me see your weird lens thing.
Alright, don't break it.
Why would I break it?
What is your
I'm
lens?
just saying, don't.
Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, so far, you're the one who's broken the most stuff.
It's true.
Only on purpose.
Well, then I make sure to only break your lens on purpose.
Better not. I like kind of lean
You
over.
hold it so I can see.
Yeah, it's like I hold it so Wendigalia can see it. Sorry, now that's stuck in my head.
It's good.
Let's see. See, this is the island that I just came from a week ago.
Okay. I start analyzing
It's where my
knowledge
monastery.
arcana with stuff. Maybe, if that even applies.
Knowledge religion?
I
I got that.
I do too.
Me too.
Where is it?
17.
You have
No.
Court.
no.
Do you have detect magic?
Yeah.
Use that.
Can I roll for?
Well, I know it's magic.
You
Duh.
you can find out what kind of magic.
It's true.
Map magic.
It's its own type of magic.
It's map magical.
Yes.
Terrell, did you say you were gonna roll?
I did roll. I only got a 15.
Maybe it was made by a mappa magician.
Do either of you two have nature as well?
Yes.
No.
Because I can take all of them.
Roll knowledge, nature as well. Then
7.
you two. Yeah.
I like rolling my dice.
Okay.
So apparently everybody is crowding around this map and trying to
rolling
peek through this
really
lens.
bad.
Hey, look at this stuff. Yeah.
I have nature, but you only
Eight.
asked for 2 of them. so-
I forgot everything.
All right.
Everything I've ever learned ever.
So,
I know what a plant and a tree is.
thinking about it, going over things in your head, Mr. Investigator.
It's me.
His mind palace.
From what you can recall, Kismet is another term for luck in the divine languages.
Okay.
I speak celestial. I think I would know that too.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. So what's that mean?
Oh, I think it means that you need an amazing amount of luck to find anything on this map.
Maybe.
Nice. Actually, Nate, do you have knowledge local?
No.
Okay, just give me an int check then.
9.
9, okay.
Mer.
You forgot everything too.
You remember there was something about Kismet there, but you can't recall exactly what it was. It must have been unimportant at the time.
Might not be important now either. Who knows? Like, I remember something about. It was important at what time? Like while I was at the monastery, or
Yeah, at the monastery. You remember one of the other monks, head monks, talking about Kismet something?
okay,
Luck be with you.
yeah, or something.
It was
Also
something that was
with you.
around the temple. It was a thing, or a place, or something.
You're
Yeah.
gonna eat at the back of your brain.
Nah,
Like a
can't
horrible
be that
parasite.
important.
I go over the rest of the map with this thingy,
Okay.
trying to figure out if it does any, or if I
Wait.
can
Wait.
modify it or move
Go
it.
to
or-
your island. Where are you from?
I'm from very far out to the edge.
Well, look at where this is. Okay, geography. Okay, that would be a 15 based on where.
We just came from, say.
Yeah, where.
Althorn.
Yeah, where Althorn is. Where. What is your island's name?
None of your business.
It's a good
You
island, I
can
guess.
never know your secrets.
This is important. I want to test something. It's an experiment, a magical experiment. You like magic, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
love
clearly
Okay.
magic,
loves
and
magic.
especially how
All
it
right.
tortures you sometimes. This is the best part.
Okay, this is not going to be painful at all. So, what is your island's name?
Sin.
Sen.
Is this true, or are you lying to him?
I don't know. Do you know?
I'm the GM. I better freaking know.
You need to go talk and
All right, so
Friday.
based on the 15, and where
I
I
could write him
approximately know where
secret messages.
the land of Sen is, I direct her.
Show me where it is.
I direct her to go there and look at it with the lens.
I'm looking right at the border of the void ocean. Creepy close. What do I see?
Looks even worse through the lens. It's even more fractured.
This looks very bad.
Well, there goes that. There goes that theory.
Give me engineering.
Engineering. Natural 20 for a total of 29.
You easily notice the fact that there are gears
Oh.
on the outside of this. There must be something
Oh.
that turns it and then readjusts the focus.
Just a second. I fiddle with it till it makes sense.
Hey, be careful.
I'm not going to break it on purpose.
It looks
Don't
like you
break
would
it at all.
need to. It looks like there's either a specific object that you need to find to make this work properly, or something that you would have to custom create.
It needs winding gear.
Huh.
You are missing piece.
I don't have it.
Huh. And did you say you're
Did it come with
monks
decoder
gave
ring?
this
No, it was left with me in the monastery. when the monks adopted me.
Oh.
Oh, you are cute baby basket.
You take that back. Oh, wait, no. That's
Did they ever tell you
Basket.
who left you there?
no, like, lots of orphans get left there. People that are kids that society doesn't know what to do with. That's
Huh.
what happens to them. They get sent to monasteries.
And you've had
Or-
this your whole. You've had
Or
this,
adopted into
How
brothels.
lovely to be sent to monastery, eh?
Well, it was either that or the brothel. I think I came out on top.
Oh, to be sent to brothel. Oh, what to be a wonderful life to have.
You know what a brothel is, right?
Yes.
Your
scared
character is
now.
more and more reminding me of Kate McKinnon's like lady from Siberia from SNL.
I think I saw that once at
Yeah.
some point. I should look that up.
It's good.
Marius and Vienna,
Yes.
give me a religion check again, by the way.
Doesn't count.
I don't think a 5 gets anything.
Ah, I'm still being dumb. Can I roll my knowledge nature instead? I'm better at that.
No,
Damn it.
this is a completely
Can I
different
look
check.
at the map for my island while I fail at religion?
Yeah, given
I
his
don't have any
his
either.
geography stuff, you find the place where he thinks it would be, but as with Wendy, when you look at it, it just looks even more fractured than when you look at it without it.
Oh, weird.
There's some sort of
But
Must be
why
some
does
sort
it
of,
work for some
decoder.
things?
Why can my thingy read your
Will,
map?
you moved your mic away from your face.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
But how can it work
Glare.
for some of the islands and not the
Until a week ago, it wasn't
Is that
my
better?
map.
What are you doing now?
We
Apparently
need to-
standing around with the.
We need to
lens
find
sticking
the
in
piece missing for your lens bit,
Huh.
which I am highly confused as to why you have item that decodes map that you had.
Yeah.
Anyone else have something?
What was the thing? The thing that you were. Somebody told you something, right?
Say, where did you get this?
The person who gave you that told you to look for someone, didn't they?
Yes. Presumably her. Pointing
Aye.
at
Yeah, that must be. Can you remember everything else? What was the whole thing that she said?
hair of gold, brash and bold, before the trail gets cold.
That
I
could
know
be
there are more
anybody.
words in that, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I mean, it was a
That w-
week ago.
So we only got one. So we only have the one clue. Huh. Well, we might have to just turn around and head back to your home.
Okay.
We might have to.
Oh,
Well, is that
scared to meet the parents to your new friends.
I don't think I'm allowed there anymore.
Oh,
wouldn't you be
come
allowed
now. I'm sure they'd be happy to see
Surely
you.
you're free to come and free to go wherever you want, right?
Just like Mage Tower, be so happy for me to show up just now. Let's leave.
Well, I don't know. They sent me out into the world to learn, like, humility or something like that. Which is bullcrap. I'm the most humble person I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the most humble
Indeed.
person in the world.
Very
I will come and vouch for you.
I don't
Yeah.
think you know a lot of people.
I think we're the only people you do know.
Humility.
I know lots of people at the monastery.
Humility is for the seagulls. That's why we eat them.
So if I
You
ate
eat
100 seagulls,
You,
They're not that bad.
if you don't have anything to fish with,
she glares at the seagulls.
Oh, yes. If you
Gotta eat a seagull.
If you eat
You
100
humble
seagulls,
bastard.
They
you
try to
are
come down, pick
full
out
of
your eyes?
humility.
Oh, well,
Why would they do that?
I'll eat
because
them.
they're seagulls.
Seagulls are jerks.
They're
Mine?
scavengers.
Mine?
The seagull, the jerk of the sea.
Really are.
That's what the sailors used to call him, the noble sea jerk.
Are you sure that's what they were talking about?
And on a
Probably
bad day,
not.
sea jerky. Okay, let's go.
Actually, that's a good day.
for you.
Well,
I mean, that's
Okay.
the only.
So here, I filed our papers to leave. I used very good handwriting because I have very good handwriting.
Unless this like device means something else to.
It lines up with
Anybody
your
else?
plan too, because there's the whirlpool,
Jeez.
and there's his island.
Oh,
Oh, is his island on the way to the whirlpool?
No, it's in the opposite direction, and he
Oh.
wanted to fill out papers for the opposite
God
direction.
damn it! Hold on. I
Oh,
need to
well.
refile paperwork.
We don't need to file paperwork. This is a ship. We're free. Free men and women.
That's
and
right.
cat.
Do you know
Meow.
any local laws at
I
all?
have a gender.
Every
I
ship
only know the
must
law of the sea.
Every ship leaving port must report manifest and destination for applicable tax law.
Tax what now?
They say that
Oh,
I'm a
boy.
savage.
Well then,
Any
perhaps we
nonsense.
not file anything at all, and I will just go get the papers back.
Now you're talking.
I agree with this.
I come back several minutes later, going, "Okay, Ron, I scared the guy into giving the papers to me."
What guy? We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
You haven't sailed
On
yet.
the dock.
Oh.
We
Still a
are
dock.
setting sail as we speak.
Wow.
No, but seriously, I scared him.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right,
Expedited exit.
we set sail.
All right. It only took us 6 episodes.
Barely
Let's see
been
here.
Dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum,
The sailing is actually a metaphor.
8.
That was less than 6 bars, wasn't it?
I'm sure you were off key enough to make it absolutely fine.
Good. Good.
Stick to humming public domain things in the future.
You are only allowed to hum things before 1926. Hello, my baby. Hello, my. That's probably after, actually. It's probably like
If you were playing the
1930.
Gripply, it'd be appropriate.
Oh my god, it would.
Court, can you reach your pieces there?
I could.
Do you need these?
Uh,
Who doesn't eat
Perhaps.
dragons? Well, a dragon.
what do I need?
Our ship is actually.
For those listeners who are
Our
not
ship is
viewers,
actually a dragon.
all of you.
Everyone.
That would be all of you at this point. Yeah.
yeah, the Eric is pulling out my dungeon tiles that I built out of cardboard and spray paint.
Some of them are quite nice.
Actually, yeah, they do look a lot nicer than that sounds.
That's where my knights went.
Cardboard and spray paint.
Do you have stairs?
You should throw them
Stairs? I did, but they were terrible.
This
So
Okay.
bridge with
I got rid of them.
stairs.
There we go.
I found
Yeah,
some
there's the
stairs.
stairs.
Those are a little big.
Shut up.
well, if you need,
Like
there's the
doors?
little box. Yeah, where the
We got this
Oh,
nice
wait,
little
wait.
here I'll go get it.
Spears.
Hold on.
All right. So did somebody take the captain's quarters?
Yes, I did.
Nah.
I completely stole it while everyone was gone. I moved in, and then if anyone complained, I said, "What? Do you want to see my tentacles?"
What exactly did you move in?
Can't tell if joking.
I moved myself in.
See, the problem is that my character would go, sure. then you'd be stuck.
Then I'd be like, "Oh, we have a lecherous captain.
Kinda.
Perhaps I should protect myself by taking the captain's quarters. Thank you. Bye."
Slam.
Does this boat have a crow's nest?
Sure.
Okay.
And also one
It's
of those.
it's probably the kind where you get to climb up the mast and then tie yourself to the top because there's not really a place to sit.
And it also has a lookup platform.
It's called Look Out! Ah!
I saw a couple of crows hanging out together once. I think it was an attempted murder. But hey.
So you guys are out on the ocean. Woo!
We do.
How do you guys want to go about piloting the ship and steering the ship and dealing with nighttime and all that kind of stuff?
Well, we have to have shifts, right?
Say there's 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So that means half of us should be asleep during the day and the other half should be awake during the night.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no.
No,
you know what I mean.
We only need like one person awake at night to make sure we're going in the right direction. That's basically it.
Okay.
And to keep an eye out for stuff.
Pirates.
Yeah. And we probably should take shifts with that because it's the most efficient way to not be falling asleep all the time.
Yes.
But I do not have to explain this to all of you because you are professionals.
Quote unquote.
Professional what?
No.
Okay, I stand corrected. I will drop roster plan. Why am I only smart person on boat? I walk away.
So, how do you want to set up watches?
Apparently, it's my job. So I get to go first. It's the
Okay.
easiest one.
Or is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'll do like
I volunteer for the last shift. The
that's
hardest shift.
You
Really?
can
It's kind of
have
like
it.
the second easiest because you get to sleep all night and then wake up.
Oh, yeah.
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 So-
It's all right.
Well, I'm,
Oh, smart person to volunteer for second best shift.
Okay.
Well, have fun with that.
I am taking requests.
All right. So you're going first?
Yes.
Ha! Captain's quarters is mine.
Zoop.
He runs into the captain's quarters.
Door is locked.
yeah, so he runs into the captain's.
Oof. Oof.
Not everyone has as much luck with doors as he does.
Is there a lock even on the door?
Probably not. I
Probably not.
probably just tied it shut.
Oh. I cast the spell open door.
Oh no, you've defeated my knot. Oh, such a wonderful use of mana. Whatever
So,
shall we
isn't
do?
that a 0 level?
Yeah, it's a 0 level.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't use mana. Haha.
Oh, it does. It does. A little bit. A little
It
bit.
uses the mana from the air,
Yes.
and sky, and things like that.
Alright, so,
Alright, so I'm last.
second watch, third watch, fourth watch,
I'll just give it
17th
to,
watch.
I might as well
She'll-
take the darkest one, because, I mean, I can see
true.
at night.
Okay.
He's a cat. He's like running around all night anyway.
How many watches do you want total? 5, 4, 3?
Let's just go for 4. It's
4?
easier that way.
4 8-hour shifts.
I'll have it shift people different days. So one person gets a full night's rest every 4th day or whatever.
Okay. So, we're not having a solid watch list then.
So I'm making it as complicated as effing possible for you.
So let's not do that. So, Terrell, do you want second or third?
Well, it'd be third, right? Yeah, third.
Okay.
The darkest part of night.
Just before dawn.
Sultan is fourth. Cesar or Vienna takes second.
Yeah, and you should just roll
Fine.
50-50 for that. How about?
Yes.
That's the easiest way to do it.
We'll say that her being able to get full night's sleep is part of you guys is paying her back for all that
For
money.
having credit watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you guys have
Benedict.
been out at sea. It is your first day. Nighttime has come. Let's see
I
here.
don't like that he had to roll something.
Yes.
And look something up.
Oh god, we're dead.
Uh-oh. Well, he's looking it up.
That may-
Court, when you're done with your shift and you go into the captain's quarters, I'm actually like lying, reading my book on the floor.
You're not using your sleep time very well.
I don't like beds
And why do you want the captain's quarters? Said
Yes,
the
you're
person who's not there.
strange.
because you want it.
Oh,
All
I
I-
see how this is going to be.
His wizard name is Salt the Petty.
All I need is like a sheet of parchment laying on the floor, and I'm set for sleeping.
Do you turn around 3
I
times?
prefer sleeping on a carpet.
Does that make
Or
him
reeds.
a petty officer?
It does. Petty Captain Salt.
Oh, we should have bought more carpets. Bacon tins.
I'm used to. I grew up sleeping on on wood and reeds.
Oh, we have so much in common.
Really, you grew up on a boat?
No, I grew up on a wooden floor.
A little different growing up on a ship,
Oh,
rocking
well,
back and forth.
Grow up on wooden floor, grow up on ship. What's difference besides rocking annoyingly?
It's a big difference.
It's kind of sad that the monk who grew up in a 10 by 10 cell has the best living situation.
Well, except that my character loved his living situation.
Yes, if you want to rate your happiness scale.
He had the happiest.
Let's see here. So, we hit the third shift then. And
Who's
I
third shift?
apologize for whatever atrocity is about to happen.
Oh, your third shift. That's right. Once it's night, I leave the quarters.
Oh,
'cause
lovely.
he like
He's
it's
just
obvious
making a point of it, yeah.
He's obviously fucking with you.
Yeah.
He's sleeping basically like he makes a tent kind of on the basically on the deck. And
Makes
he's
sense.
like made a hammock and he's tied himself down to the ship and he's sleeping on a hammock.
okay, so you're sleeping up top.
Yeah, I'm sleeping up top.
You're sleeping in the captain's quarters?
Apparently, yes.
Okay. That leaves you. Marius, roll me a perception check.
15.
Alright, let's see here. So you're up top, watching out for stuff. Salt, give me a perception.
I assume I'll have a negative since I'm sleeping.
Yep.
Negative what? Is it like negative 10 or something?
Looks like a negative 5.
Oh, only? Huh.
16 is my total.
16.
I don't know, for some reason I thought it was negative 10, but...
Oh, no, it is 10.
So it's 6.
Nailed it!
Okay.
And ruined our chances of survival.
Episode 6. The last episode.
Thanks for listening, folks.
So, Wendy, roll me one.
Alright. I rolled a 1.
Okay, then.
I am sleeping well.
I almost swore.
I sleep like a baby.
Like a very big man baby.
Loud, obnoxious baby.
Alright, then, so...
Everyone's listening to the sound coming from the captain's quarters. They're like, oh, man, glad she's not sleeping over here. Jeez.
Caesar,
That would be a 24.
24.
14's pretty good.
Alright, Caesar, by the skin of the dice.
The skin of the dice.
By the
of the
skin of the
dice.
dice, yes. We should
Bolts
have random things in here, right?
Bolts upright in her hammock.
Maybe,
Unfortunately, your hammock was too close to the ceiling and you knocked yourself unconscious.
Ow.
perhaps due to your
Stupid ceiling. I'll punch you later.
monk-like training, you wake up to the sound of something.
I just decided
It
That
did
sound,
not
right?
sound like that.
Okay.
Yeah, the sound of...
Stop it. Stop being bad intentionally. Alright. I wake up to the sound of... What sound it like?
It sounds kind of high-pitched, like somebody's talking with their head tilted a little back and water in their mouth.
Ew. So
Like a
is it
bad
coming from
ventriloquist?
up on deck, or is it coming from...
It is coming from the cargo area. This is the crew quarters.
Okay.
This is the cargo area here.
Okay.
This is just a wall.
Right.
Middle one's the door.
Okay.
This is the stairs that goes up dock,
Okay.
up to deck.
deck.
Which is also right where the captain's quarters is.
Right.
So this is the stern. That's the bow.
Right. Which one is me?
This one here is you.
I'm going to jump up, and I'm going to kick open the door. Is it like dark
Don't
downstairs?
kick open the door. It's being held together with duct tape.
Alright.
Which hasn't been invented yet, so
Yes.
that tells you the structural integrity of it.
Oh my goodness.
It's being held together with
we
prestidigitation.
He said it. He kicked over.
Alright,
the door.
we're done in the hold. What's the lighting situation?
Uh,
The hole in the
pitch
wall.
black.
Pitch black. So even with dark vision, I can.
Do you have
Do you
dark
have dark
vision?
vision?
I have dark vision.
Oh,
you
you
can
have dark
see
vision.
that.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
How do you have dark vision? That's cool.
Let's see. I'm gonna kick open the door.
Okay. So with dark vision, you can see. What do you
Okay.
have? 60 feet.
Yeah, it's 60
Yep.
feet.
Okay. You see two small creatures over here. messing around with your supplies. And they are incredibly startled by your kicking open of a door.
Reasonably.
So I'm going to have you roll initiative. Alright, so what do you get, Seiza?
10.
Everyone can roll. It will just help us learn when and if you ever find out stuff's going on.
Well, I did just kick open the door, so presumably that was a big loud noise.
That's
For
true, yeah.
initiative or just... Or...
Huh?
Yeah, just roll initiative.
Just roll initiative, yeah.
18.
I must have been just particularly distracted by something.
There's a ball of yarn on deck.
Woo!
So what do you have, Will?
I have
Salt?
17.
But it's not like the cat batting at the ball of yarn. It's the ball of yarn that's, wound up and nice.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, should I bat it? It looks so nice, though, but I want to.
Warm.
What do you get, Marius?
Yeah.
As soon as I remember what my
That's how they
actual
distracted
initiative
him.
is.
They just rolled that on deck. I think that hit my forehead.
Sorry.
15.
Well, I'm not going to get sick.
Yes. It's a room full of sick here, folks. It's
I was
terrible.
doing so well.
Alright,
So much for that.
so...
I'm immune.
Gonna find out.
I work with people all the time. If it's out there, I've been exposed to it.
I always thought that I had a good immune system, but then I realized I worked at home and never got in contact with anyone ever.
Yeah.
Except for me, who works with the
Which
public all the
means
time.
that I will get the worst.
And I work in a school.
With little petri dishes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
I'm about to have a little petri dish.
A little petri dish.
Of my
Oh, Petri in your dish.
Of my... Please don't.
Vienna.
Little petri
Roll
dish of my very
initiative.
own. Daddy loves you, Katya.
11, okay. So let's see here. Seiza,
Yes.
give me a perception check when you kick open the door.
22.
The creatures that you see before you aren't very big at all.
And they're gross.
They are pretty gross, actually. They're probably just shy of 2 feet tall. They look incredibly scrawny. They kind of looks like the head of a mongrel with kind of merfolk ear fins. Mm-hmm. Very lithe bodies, except for their hands, which look like giant crab pincers.
That's weird.
They look like they're dressed in seaweed and clamshells. Their feet look very clawed. They look very barnacle-y. And this one of them, we'll say the one that's closer to you, spins around when you slam open the door, and you see his throat just puff up, and he just spews this water out from his mouth at you.
Gross.
And you need to make me a reflex save.
They come onto our boat, and they spit at us.
Jerks. 16?
16. Alright, you manage to dodge off to the side as this big wad of water shoots right past you.
Ew.
So let's see here. Wendy, give me another perception.
No.
No?
Well, if it's a -10, then definitely not, probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, it'd be 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Salt, give me another perception.
Oh, that's better. 19. I believe that is... Yep. 19.
19 before the -10?
Before the -10, so 9.
Okay. Marius, give me another perception.
23.
23. Let's see here. You definitely hear a loud crack from down below, and then you hear Seiza say something. So what do you want to do?
I will investigate.
Okay. Walking pace, running pace?
Not running blindly downstairs.
Okay. Well, you have dark vision too, right?
I have low light vision.
You have low light vision. Okay. Alright, so you'll probably make it there next round then. Vienna, give me a perception check. You are asleep right now.
Okay.
Natural 20. What's your total?
24.
24. All right. You wake up from a loud crash. Sounds like...
Mr. Bun Bun waking me
No, not Mr. Bun Bun. Seiza kicked open the door and it flew open and smacked against the wall, which happens to be the wall that you are right next to. So, you get startled awake
up.
and stand up. You have one more action.
What's going on?
And let's see here. Since you rolled a natural 20, you actually see this huge glob of water shoot past, and Seiza kind of dodges it.
Oh god, the ship's leaking.
It's aggressively.
No, it's crab people.
Crap.
People. Yeah.
So it is your turn, Seiza.
I'm gonna charge up to the one closest to me and punch him in the face.
All right.
Actually, can I do that yet?
Can you punch people? I sure hope
No,
so.
I mean,
I'm a monk at 3rd level, and I can't punch.
punch people yet. No, I was gonna go for
Just boats.
flurry of blows, but I don't think I can do that yet. But I can do destructive smite, and here it comes. It's dark, so nobody can see it, but the air around Caesar's fist starts to ripple as if there was a great heat coming off of it. She launches at the gooey crab person thing and tries to ram it in his face.
All right. Roll to hit.
Yeah. Will a 12 hit?
No, it will not.
But it's dark. No.
Yeah, right. How can I tell?
Yeah, it's able to dodge it before you even hit it. Yeah, he ducks out of the way of that one. At which point, the other one goes,
I can't do flurry blow.
and it will move around
Nah.
and try to pinch you.
No.
Because
Let's
it
see
has
here.
claws.
What is your AC?
17.
All right. The second one will hit you and do a whopping 1 damage.
Ow. That kind of smarts. Did break the skin? No, it didn't break the skin, but still, ow. That really smarts.
We stop combat and go.
Ah.
The other one goes again, and he does... Where's my notes on these guys? This guy reaches into a pack of his, and he will throw something at you. What is your touch AC?
Touch AC is also 17.
Also 17.
Nice thing about being a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about armor.
He just gets you.
Arr. Jerk. That's what a sea jerk is.
When encountering sea jerks, make sea jerky.
So he throws something at you, and it unravels, and it is a net.
Ah, dang it.
So the net flies around you. Actually, technically this is a ranged attack, so you can take a punch at him.
Take a punch at him?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there. Alright, right attack of opportunity. Duh. I knew that. Haha. That would be an 18.
18. I believe that will hit.
Kick him in the face.
Yes it will. Roll damage.
Sweet. Max damage 9.
Ooh.
My favorite kind of damage.
That's the best kind.
Caught up in the max damage.
Max damage.
He is...
Max damage! Yeah! Yeah! I don't know what that's from.
Crossfire.
Okay.
Alright,
Crappy TV commercial.
My
An
next,
An amazing TV commercial.
my next character is going to be named Max Damage, though.
And
so-
he'll be a pacifist.
so you...
Yes.
You manage to punch him squarely in the face, but his head seems very hard to you.
Ow.
You,
Punch harder.
you don't think that hurt him as much as it should have.
Punch more.
And Let's see here. Does that technically disrupt the attack? I
No, it
forget.
shouldn't.
No.
The only thing that opportunity attacks disrupt are
Spells?
spells.
Okay.
And only if they fail their concentration check.
Or if you kill him.
Or if you kill him. Yes.
Alright, so you now have a net over you.
Ah,
You have...
I have immunity to nets.
If only.
No, not really.
I have a racial resistance to nets. It's a 4.
You must not be a dolphin then. Sad humor.
I think halflings should suffer like a -2 versus nets. I feel like that
They're
they're
extra-
often caught, like small people are often caught in nets in various fantasy
Alright.
stories.
I guess.
I mean, especially
so-
Merry and Pippin.
Well, they're sure prone to falling down if the Lord of the Rings told me anything.
Alright, so Caesar, you have a -2 on attack, -4 on dex,
Okay.
and you can only move half speed
Okay.
right now.
How can I clear the net? Escape artist.
Escape artist on your turn. So let's see here. After that, Wendy, you can roll me another
Oh
perception
boy.
You can definitely
Wow, I might actually hear something.
you can definitely hear Seiza hollering and swearing up the storm at this point.
I imagine I'm getting a huge bonus. To
Are
the
you
loudness.
aware of anything happening yet?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm moving down.
Oh, you didn't wake me up first? All right, never mind.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that.
Ah, it's
But I didn't
okay.
know what it was.
It's true.
23
It could just have been
minus
Seiza
10,
attacking
13.
the boat again.
That's
Alright,
true.
yeah, you definitely hear a commotion coming from downstairs.
I wake up and I go. Oh god. damn it.
Also, I forgot you were sleeping on the
Do you
deck.
use a move action, or...?
I will stand up and grab my gun,
Okay.
since that's all I can do on a move.
Salt! Give me perception.
Nope.
No?
What?
Well, what do you get?
-1.
Slips deeper
What-
into
what-
sleep.
Oh,
That,
No, you're a wizard, so you sleep with your eyes open. You're a wizard,
Okay.
you sleep with your eyes open.
He rolled a 1. He rolled a 1, so he just drew eyeballs on top of his
You're a
eyelids.
wizard.
This wizard doesn't.
All wizards sleep with their eyes
No, they
open.
don't.
Yes, they
That's
do.
racist.
I think you're thinking of elves.
that's classist.
No,
that's
wizards.
that's
That's why
Magiist,
Gandalf sleeps
and
with his
gosh
eyes
darn
open.
it, we
He's
won't
not a
take
real
it anymore.
wizard. He's an angel.
You think Randolph the Grey
Yeah.
did? He slept with his eyes open.
Yeah, but
it's
he's
like a
not-
thing in like all fantasy books that I've ever
I know.
read. The wizard always sleeps with his eyes open and creeps out all the other main characters. And
I
they're
know.
all like, "Oh, he's awake. Oh, never mind, he's not." Right?
But,
Wizards
but he's
sleep.
not a very good
They're
example
they're
because-
cooler than Salt, so...
because he's.
They're level 20.
Yeah.
Salt's level 3.
I am level 3.
You don't get to learn to sleep with your eyes open till like level 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
10 and a half.
Glad
So,
I
Vienna.
knew that, yeah.
It is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I awesomely go over there. And then I have something called Shocking Grasp from my patron spell, which is Elements.
Okay.
And I think I want to use that.
You have to. I know this one. You have to roll d20 to make a touch attack.
Base attack bonus. Okay, so
Alright.
I'm gonna
So,
try and go up there and be all like, "Whatcha?
alright, so roll to hit.
Whatcha?" What are you looking at?
So since it's a melee attack, you take your base
Rolled off
attack
my
bonus
computer.
of the
It's so much better.
your base attack bonus is 1, you said?
Yes, it's right there.
Okay, 1 plus your strength modifier, 1, so 2. So you get a 9.
Yay, I get a 9.
Okay. You do
I'm
not
a little
hit.
tired.
So you are still groggy, so you do not manage to grasp him at all, unfortunately.
It's alright.
Seiza,
Yes.
your turn.
I am. We're not doing action points in this, or anything.
Do we have action points?
Hero points.
Hero points.
Yeah.
We haven't earned any yet. We haven't done
Aw.
anything epic.
Boo.
I thought we started with 1.
Yeah, I'll say you can start with 1.
Alright. I'm going to use that one to try and clear the net off, and with
Okay.
an escape artist check.
I believe
Hey,
that gives you a plus
hot
8.
shit. That's a 20.
Plus.
Plus the 8, or
Oh, what was the?
Yeah.
Oh,
hero point gives you a plus 8.
that's right. With the 8, then that would be 26.
When you declare it before, it gives you a +8. When you declare it after the roll, it gives you a +4.
That's right.
Okay, so you're able to throw the net off.
I should have waited until
I
afterwards.
bet you roll
but
for
oh
it.
well.
Okay.
No, it's less afterwards.
But I rolled awesome. So. Oh well.
Now you rolled extra awesome.
Probably
You
didn't
did.
need it in the first place.
You did the like
Hooah,
flourish. You just,
screw
like,
this net.
Yeah, screw this
She frees
net.
herself from the net, and now she's mad.
Oh yes.
Yes.
All right,
She's gonna punch some faces.
Oh.
so let's see here.
So hard.
He's gonna move back,
A face punching.
and Stacy. Okay, you see his neck swell up, and then just
Water.
his cheek puffs up, and he shoots this huge
Look
glob of
out,
water at
Loogie.
your face.
So I can use my improved invasion.
This is
Yeah,
not
right?
a damage one, so
Oh, but
No.
it is invoking.
it is reflex, yes.
Okay.
So roll a reflex.
I really have not been rolling good at all tonight, so. Ooh.
You should try cheating.
Um.
Says the guy rolling on his computer.
24.
24. That is impressive. Nice.
I rolled a 19 and then I have a good reflex.
So you definitely dodge his glob of water spit.
Water spit.
I do like a cool cartwheel to
She
the
doesn't
side.
get caught up in the water spit.
I do a cartwheel that way. No, that way.
Well,
No, the other way.
you don't get to move.
I want to. I did a cartwheel. Move me. Yeah,
she
good.
You move
cartwheeled.
within
She
the
cartwheeled
5-foot
to the.
square that you inhabit.
She cartwheeled to the left and then right back to where she was.
Nate, what's your AC again?
17.
17.
And it jumped to the side.
He does another point of damage to you,
Ow.
and then
Quit it.
he steps back.
Like, I don't know, that awesome
He's needling
cartwheeling
you
elephant
down.
is pretty awesome.
Wendy.
I will run past the sleeping captain on my way downstairs and kick him.
Oh, you'll kick me.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Out of your hammock.
I'm awake. I'm awake now.
And I go, wake up, Captain. Jeez.
You're
What's
a beast off a
what's going on?
I don't know. Loud noises.
Okay.
All right, so since you stopped to do that, it'll be next round before you get down.
Yeah, figured.
Salt, you're awake.
All right.
What do you do now?
Okie dokie.
And I wake
Puts
him up
on
right
some
on his
clothes
turn.
and
Yeah.
then goes outside.
Perfect
Nice.
timing. Just gonna make sure. Yeah. As I get up, I hit my oar kind of down on the deck, and water seems to like flow up it, and suddenly like I grab it with my left hand and sort of stretch it and pull it over, and it creates this sort of floating circle of water. I have thus cast through my bonded object the shield spell,
All right.
and then I move to go downstairs.
Your move action was to stand up.
Oh, never mind. I guess next round 2 moves.
Marius.
Okay.
You come out onto the bottom.
And it is those two short guys.
Yep.
Over here.
Yep, those two guys
Yeah,
there.
these guys.
Little goblinoid and the other freaky looking thing.
And there is at least some light in here through various holes punched in the boat.
No, those were all repaired. It is actually.
I could add some more if you like.
Do you have dark vision?
I have low light vision.
Low light vision.
I think,
Okay.
yeah, I'm an elf.
We'll say that there is a lamp lit down here,
Okay.
so that we don't have to retroactive things.
Okay. Well, I enthused by the prospect of free seafood that comes to us.
Nice.
We'll try to shoot one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
You will just hit them.
Okay.
Are you shooting the shorter one or the taller one?
The one closer.
One closer? Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the shorter one for those who don't know.
Yes.
And I will apparently do... So it does hit?
Yes, it will
Okay.
hit.
3 damage.
3 damage. Your arrow bounces off of it.
Nice.
It didn't seem to actually... It hit dead on, but then it just kind of fell and clattered to the floor. Did not puncture him.
Huh. What a jerk.
So you're after Marius is Vienna.
I'm gonna try and touch it again.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no. You drop your fist.
Why do I get closer to it?
How else would you touch it?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't that close before.
It stepped back.
It stepped back
to shoot its water ball at you.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, the other one is.
So you move up and you stumble a little bit. And go, ah.
Eh.
I'm rolling so poorly.
You trip on some tools we left out.
Caesar.
Big pile of lumber right there.
5-foot step forward and flurry of blows,
Okay.
which I do have after all.
Yeah.
That sucks, and will most likely miss. That's better. That'll be a 17.
17. Yes, that will hit.
Okay. That would be a 7 damage, and I have Stunning Fist, so he needs to make a... I forget what the save is, but I know what the DC is, so... Like what
It's a fortitude.
fort save. Alright, thank you. That would be a DC 14 to avoid being stunned for 1 round.
Let's see here. Where are your saves? Alright, so he is stunned.
Yay. And takes 7 damage. Or whatever, 8 after the damage resistance.
Alright. So after Caesar, number 2 goes. He takes another step backwards, and he turns to face Marius.
Jerk!
Reaches into a small pouch on his belt. Looks like it's made of a pufferfish. Pulls something out and hucks it in your direction.
Says the shouts, look out, it's a net!
It's not a
let's see
net.
Here. He misses you. It lands in front of you, and it looks like it shatters whatever it was.
Uh-oh.
It was small in size, but it shatters and it goes all over the ground.
Don't breathe it.
Don't step in it either.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep shooting at him.
Fair enough.
So let's see here.
You might want to move out of the doorway. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, maybe.
The first one gets unstunned, or not stunned. He is stunned, so he doesn't get to move. Wendy.
I run downstairs
Let's see here. Here you are.
and run into someone.
Do you
Hey.
have dark vision or low light?
Yep, dark
Okay.
vision.
Okay, so you don't have to run into him.
Oh, and I don't.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I will move
You can be
past
adjacent
him.
to him.
Yeah, I'll move adjacent to him.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah,
Which spot? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3? Okay. So that is your turn, Salt.
I run.
What vision do you have?
I have normal.
You have normal vision, so you are pretty blind down here. So let's see here. You can either end up in 1 or 2, or
Well, he's blind. He doesn't really know where he's going
Right.
to end up.
right. That's a very good point. Let's see here.
You could stop midway down the stairs and cast light.
I was actually thinking about doing that.
You could do that if you want.
Yeah, I'll
That's-
stop.
Wait, wasn't there a lantern though?
It's a lantern that's only providing enough light for low light.
A dim lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were trying.
I'll cast lantern on my oar.
Okay. So you are back there still then. Vienna.
What you should do is like hold your
The-
oar in front of us.
The goblin has, or the ugly thing is now unstunned.
I'm Caesar.
Caesar. What did I call you?
Well, you
Vienna.
said my name.
Yes.
Okay, it is Vienna. I'm sorry. Vienna, your turn.
Whose effing turn is that?
It's your turn, Vienna.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
sure?
Yes.
Okay, because you say one thing and you look at somebody else, and I'm not sure anymore. Ooh, yay!
Your lips say Vienna, but your eyes say Caesar.
17 to hit a shocking
Oh, that definitely hits.
stuff. Shocking shot.
Okay, so you move up again and
Yes.
try to poke him.
Zerp.
17 will hit.
Woohoo! Lightning.
Wouldn't that provoke an attack of opportunity from the other guy?
That's
Or
true, it is a
Both
spell.
of them.
No, because I think you can take a 5-foot step. I'm not sure about that.
Well, she's casting a touch spell.
Yeah.
And she took a 5-foot step to
Wait.
get up to him.
Is Shocking Grasp even a touch spell?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it
It's
is.
a
Okay.
spell, and
Not all
all spells provoke attack of opportunities when cast within,
Unless otherwise stated.
unless otherwise stated.
Well, like, Shocking Grasp is one of those, like, you turn it on, basically, and it goes off when you finally touch him. So technically, it's still on. So she's actually
It's
not,
like a
not
taser.
casting. That is how I have always treated Shocking Grasp.
Well, look, if its power says instant, or if it says duration, that would probably tip you off.
Well, I can't either way.
Looking it up.
I mean, I do, but
I'll try and look it up too. We'll see.
Shocking Grasp.
Oh.
Duration is instantaneous.
There you
oh,
go.
instantaneous.
So it
Your
turns off.
successful melee attack deals 1d6 points of electricity damage per caster level up to 5d6. When delivering the jolt, you gain a +3 on attack rolls. If the opponent is wearing metal armor or is carrying a metal weapon or is made out of metal. Oh, you only get the bonus if they're carrying metal.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it is instantaneous. It does not last until you are able to do that.
Yeah, you cast it each time.
And
It goes.
did we figure out your mana ever?
No,
No.
I don't know.
I have 7.
Did we ever do that thing that's integral to casting spells? Oh, gosh.
Would
I
have
mean,
been nice.
I know how many spells and stuff I can cast per day and how many hexes. That's
Okay.
what you're asking. I have it written down. But that's just based off of my class and my level.
Okay. Court, are you able to do that?
Do what?
Figure out her mana?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I never can. It's an equation, so I forgot it.
Great.
Of course it is.
Alright, so you're level 3.
It's pretty easy, but I keep forgetting how to do it.
I'm guessing
Well,
that
I just added
you
up,
have
like,
What?
high,
spells that I
intelligence.
can cast.
Well, let me find out. I have a 19 intelligence.
Okay. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 mana.
Where do I write this?
This is our own special rules, so
Oh.
write it somewhere in
I
your
wrote it.
spells.
I wrote mine here. I think that's a good spot.
And you have used 3 now.
Okay.
So you have 2 left.
Really? Thanks. I can do simple math.
I can't. I was impressed with that.
Alright, so, like we said before, you hit him, so roll your d6 of damage.
Used. Okay, you can explain to me later. So do I add my strength and stuff to my damage?
No, not for spells.
Oh. Okay. So
So-
2 damage.
2 damage. Let's see here. Check him, make sure. Okay. Alright, he does not like that. He is definitely jolted and discombobulated by that. Then we go to Seiza. It is now your turn, actually.
Aha. Flurry of blows again with destructive smite added in for flavor. Critical fail.
Oh. Well, that ends your turn.
Oh.
Yeah. You always want to critically fail on the
Grr.
second.
Bam.
Or last punch, I should say.
So what did you roll for your Did you roll a d6 for your attack,
For her
Yeah.
damage,
Stacey.
yeah.
and you got a 2?
Yeah.
It should be 5. Actually, no, it should be more than that because you should roll 3d6.
Oh, yeah,
instead-
you should roll 3d6.
instead
That's
of
what
1.
it is.
So roll it 2 more times.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because it's
Roll
it's
just 2d6.
1d6 per level, max 5.
Yeah.
It's like I thought.
5.
There you go. I thought that it was just. I just heard it and I was like, that's way too low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 7 damage total. That's way better than
Okay.
2.
Because
Yeah.
I previously once played a wizard.
How did I do that?
So
How
I
did
know
I add
these
those up?
spells fairly
Okay.
well.
So,
Good job, Court.
It's when I
Do
don't
you
think
want a
about it.
cookie?
Kind of. I think I should get a prize for doing such fantastic math skills that were low level and 2nd grade worthy.
Even 1st grade, man.
Wendy.
Ah,
Dig-a-lia.
I think her name should be Windy.
See
windy.
here.
Yes, Windy.
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 This one looks at you.
It is spelled W-E-N-D-I.
Oh, okay, Wendy.
Windy.
So that one looks at you, and it kind of shoots this this gas out of its nostrils,
Blech.
and it streams over to you and hits you.
Ah,
Give me a
but my AC is so amazing.
Not anymore.
that a fortitude or a will? I can't remember.
Please be will.
It is a will.
Oh, good. That's better than a fortitude. That's for sure. 14.
Okay.
It's not gonna make it, probably.
No, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yep.
What kind of fortitude save is this?
Will save.
Oh,
said.
right. Of course.
So it hits you, and you kind of get a little lightheaded from it, but you shake it off pretty well. Seiza, the one in front of you, actually turns and slams its claw into the crates,
Uh-oh.
which caused them to tumble down. Give me a reflex save.
Haha.
Oh.
11.
All right. Oh, jeez. That's not good. You take 10 points of damage as these fall on top of you.
Ow.
Ow, yeah, that does hurt.
I'm right next to it. I can get it.
Jeez.
Also, I want to play with the toys.
Don't think that's gonna work.
It's all right.
Wendy, your turn.
Oh boy, I get to try out shooting someone for the first time. This
Yeah.
is going to be fun. I guess to avoid it being too complicated, I should just shoot the thing. Versus actually adding any magic to it. I rolled a 20. This is a good way to start.
Okay.
A natural 20?
Yeah, natural
Oh,
20.
jeez.
Roll to confirm.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
Total.
That is... How's it going? 8.
Okay, that does not confirm. Roll damage.
8 damage.
You shooting the one that breathed at you?
Yeah. So there is a very loud bang and a flash of light
Alright, so you shoot.
and a whizzing sound for like a tenth of a second.
You see the bullet. Bullet or magic bullet?
It is an alchemical cartridge, so...
So it's a bullet.
Well, it uses alchemy, so it's probably a lot more whiz-bangy cool than gunpowder.
Okay. Well, the bullet hits him. Seems to just kind of spin against him for a second.
Ugh.
And then cracks through his chest and goes into him, and you just kind of see this splurt of greenish goo come out of his chest, and he
Ew.
falls over.
Okay, I don't want to eat these anymore.
Good call.
After Wendy is Salt.
All right. Okie dokie, okie dokie, dokie dokie.
So if anyone was wondering what the weird stick I was carrying around was for, apparently that.
Apparently, it explodes things.
Indeed.
Neat.
Loading things is good.
All right, we'll go into the room, run around behind the fellow here.
Hold on a second
Stepping
there.
on
You
the
triggered something.
Oh, hell.
What have you done? You've triggered the landmine capability of the dead monster, apparently.
Crap.
Blew a hole in our newly repaired, horrible boat.
Oh, good.
26 damage. You are dead.
You wish you were that lucky.
You wish you were dead.
Oh, boy.
So tell me, Will, what does your character wear on his feet?
We have described this several times. He's barefoot.
Excellent. The thing that seemed to have fallen short of hitting Terrell's character, apparently,
That
is made up
stuff.
of lots of sharp little pieces of seashells
Oh, no.
and stabs
Ah.
into your feet as you run across them.
Natural
Lovely.
caltrops.
That's horrible.
So you take 1 point of damage, and your speed is reduced to half.
Oh, great.
So you
I'm still back there, aren't I? Yeah.
you'll get to there.
Like right in front of where the body is.
You just
Yeah.
stopped stepping on the Christmas ornaments that Macaulay Culkin left for you.
That couldn't have worked out better.
Macaulay
Our
Kraken.
Hulk will now be played by Daniel Stern.
I can't wait for the remake of Home Alone starring Daniel Craig as Kevin.
Oh, my God.
All right, Marius, your turn.
Well, no, I still get to go. It was a move. I have an action. I didn't cast it. I wasn't in the
Oh.
middle of casting.
Okay,
I was going to
right.
do a
You can
touch
cast
attack.
spell things. I
Yup.
forgot you could cast things.
You're right. Well, I was gonna use Shocking Grasp, but I can't use that now.
No.
So, I shall use. I think Ray of Frost hits. I need to look this up now.
What does it hit?
I don't know if I have to roll or if it just automatically hits. I can't remember.
Pretty sure you have to roll to hit.
Ray of Frost is a ranged touch attack.
Range touch. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is a lovely ray spell. It goes in a line. I don't know. I just saying stuff.
Definitely hit 21.
21 will hit, yes.
All right. And then it's 1d3. 2 damage. Cold.
You hit him pretty square with your ray, and it kind of crystallizes over him, but he doesn't seem to give a fuck about it. Oh, I just broke our explicit.
Oh, you just beep it. It's an hour. It's exactly 2 hours in.
My freaking ears.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm. We've been
Jesus,
recording
we've
for a
been
while.
going long.
Yeah.
That's what combats do.
Yes.
You could break it up in the middle if you wanted to, I suppose.
Well,
I would
this
like-
guy should die soon, hopefully.
Assuming we all
Deanna,
do stupid stuff.
Yes.
your turn.
Well, I'm kind of confused now because I have no idea how much any of my stuff costs for mana, so I'm kind of going.
So
I
a
don't
level
know
1
what I
spell
can
costs
use.
1 mana. A level 2 spell costs 2 mana.
When did we learn this?
We talked about it
a
in
long
the
time
second episode.
So
Way
a
back
million years
in November.
ago.
Sorry.
Great, so I'm just a stupid idiot.
No.
No,
It
that
was,
was
it was
2
a long
months
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
I have a really
2 months ago.
2 months
no.
ago.
I have like
It's
an
totally
insane,
reasonable that you'd forget this.
ridiculous
Yeah.
memory for these things. So don't.
And I have dealt with it for many, many, many games. So
Not all my spells are listed as if they're 1 or level 2. Some of them are like my patron spells and my hexes. What
Those
are
I
my
think
hexes?
you get for free.
Hexes don't count against your
spells.
mana at all.
Yeah,
Why?
Because
there's-
it's cast in a different way.
because they're your class features. Class features are free. Your spell list costs mana. Think of it like this, think of it like this.
We'll clean up your spell list later.
Think of it like
fine.
this: like your class feature stuff. That is like something that you draw directly from your personal mana of your being alive. All your other spells, you're drawing the mana from the universe. You can only draw so much from the rest of the universe. That's how I see
So
it.
then why aren't the patron spells different too? Because if that's
They are.
being-
They're
You get one cast for free,
yeah.
and then after that you have to spend mana.
But he just said I had to spend 3 of my 5. Because my first one was
Yeah.
that I
Oh, one of them was your patron spells?
yes.
Oh, well then we were mistaken.
Oh yeah, then
But
it'd
I
been free.
said that when I asked.
We were not thinking straight when you asked.
So confused.
No, we for some reason thought it was in your spell list. So
Yeah.
go ahead and
I
give
said
yourself
it's
mana
under my
back.
patron spell elements.
Right.
It's all good. Can figure it out later. Have a nice long chat with me about the birds and bees.
About the manas and the sparkles.
Yeah, totally.
When a mana crystal loves a sparkle very much, they create a floor snap.
I just read over patron spells. They are additional spells added to her repertoire.
Oh, so they do cost from the mana.
Yeah, it's
pool.
not like domain spells.
All right.
How is it not? Because it's what I worship or.
Yeah, it's a free
from
spell
my-
in your free spell in your repertoire.
That you wouldn't know otherwise.
Yeah. Basically, when you like level up and you get to learn new spells, this is one that's just given to you.
Yeah, so isn't that the same as.
No, the casting of it isn't free. The learning of it is free.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
I'm
I
confused
still
now,
don't
too, so it's
understand why that's different from when somebody like calls upon their
Normally you have to
God. How
spend
is
money.
that free?
Normally-
How is that free for them to cast, but
you-
not me?
Normally it costs money and resources and time to learn a spell. You got it for
Right.
free from magic.
Right, but you're just saying that that's free to cast for.
No,
What
we
would you
were
call it?
wrong about that. We thought it was like a
No,
cleric.
I'm not saying. Yeah, so why is it free for a cleric?
They get it from God.
Be,
Is that not the same thing? How is that not the same?
it's because
It's all the wording in the book. That's
The-
the only difference.
the god just shoves magic into its cleric.
Yeah.
where every day you have to sit
So
down,
instead,
converse.
my GOG just shoved knowledge but didn't give it to me for free. They're like, you still have to pay for
Yeah,
this.
they gave you a book, but you still have to read it, kind of a thing. Where the
That
the
seems
cleric
really
is-
kind of twisted.
the cleric is like an audiobook. The god just tells it to them.
That seems kind of twisted and not really like.
It's the difference between teaching a man to fish and giving the man a fish.
Yeah, but it's.
Clerics have received
still
fish
the
all their lives,
same.
and they don't know how to go fishing.
So, in other words, all
This metaphor is getting weird.
gaming books are just giving things to clerics for free, and cause they're their favorites. Secretly.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So this is why everybody hates clerics. 'Cause they get everything
Or
for free.
or
so
love.
with I have like the special like wizard class features. It says like I can do this like lightning attack 7 times a day.
Okay.
Now, does that cost mana too?
If
Did
it's-
it
if
did
it's
it cost a spell
no,
slot?
it does not.
No, then it does not.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually if it's like a times per day thing, that's how many times per day you can do it,
Okay.
and it doesn't cost any mana.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So,
so
mine says how many times a day I can cast my patron spells
Doesn't?
in the book.
no,
No.
it's
Is there
it's
a limit to that?
it's just added to your normal spells that you can cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the instruction manual, not the magic to cast it.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep
on
saying
the
that over
page
and
for
over again
that.
'cause I don't know what
I'm
else
on
to
the
say.
page for that. I'm trying to figure out what I can do, I guess.
Punch it in the face.
Well, so if it's a level 1 spell, it uses 1 mana?
Yep.
Okay. I don't remember what that does.
What one?
Burning hands.
Oh, your hands burn and you burn it with your hands.
Sounds tasty.
You shoot out this kind of
Yeah.
half circle of fire from your hands.
Well, I don't want to burn.
Great fun
what
at
if I
parties.
accidentally burn the ship down?
Oh, it'll be fine. There's plenty of leaks.
You fixed it. It's not leaky anymore.
I have to roll the
I'm
hit
sure this
anyways,
fight will
so-
cause a few.
So you're doing burning hands then?
Yep.
Okay. I don't believe you have to roll to hit then. I believe they have to roll a reflex save.
What? Why?
Because that's the way that spell
Because
works.
they have to
Oh,
dodge.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it's an area effect.
But Eric, I finally rolled well. I can't.
Don't worry.
It's nothing
It'll
work
hit them
the
no matter
way I
what,
want
unless they
it
have
to.
evasion.
Okay, so they reflex for half. He has a reflex of that much.
Yes. What do you need to know? Stop trying to subtly look over here because you can't see it anyways.
What?
What is your intelligence modifier?
4.
4, and it's a first level, or is it a second level?
It's a first level.
It's a fourth level, so that's a
It's
DC
a
of
first
15.
Level. First level, not 4.
First level. He fails his reflex save. So he does not jump out of the way, so you do 1d4 points of fire damage per level up to 5.
So I
So-
roll it 3 times.
Yep.
11 points of damage.
You rolled it 3 times?
Yes. I rolled 2 4s and a 3.
Okay. Right. Sorry,
You gotta
brain.
stop thinking.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Stacey, you gotta stop thinking about Eric's expressions. He's really sick.
But I'm like, if I can do math better than Eric, there's a problem.
Yes, there is a problem.
He's sick. What are you
Um,
talking about?
I was thinking for some reason you were rolling d3s, and I'm like, 3 times 3 can't possibly go that high.
No, I have a D4.
Yes. It took me a
Little
second to
triangle-y
process
one.
that
Like I
properly.
said.
So yeah, you shoot out this kind of like a swath of fire in front of you,
Yes.
and it kind of burns right across him,
Yeah.
and it definitely seems like some of that kind of like goo that's on him
Yeah.
doesn't do well with fire as it boils and bubbles, and
That's nasty.
his carapace cracks
That's
and
nasty.
just seeps out more goo, and he falls to the
Ew,
ground.
I'm not gonna do that again. Nasty.
And you notice
Why
that
does
your
this
crates
keep
are now on
falling
fire,
off my head?
Ah!
but he's dead.
Why would you use fire in boat?
That's all I could think of on the fly. Oh no. Said I
Well,
had
don't worry. We have plenty of water.
Are we out
I
of combat?
cast.
Yes, we are out of
As-
combat.
We are done with combat. All right. As the things are out on fire, I cast the spell hydraulic push. I summon water, squeezes up through the cracks of the ship, and up into this big wave, and then I smack it with my oar, and it flows over and pushes all the crates, and puts out the fire.
Okay.
What,
Oh,
is there a
good.
reflex save on that?
Now
or-
we have water all over
The boxes
floor.
can't make reflex saves.
But I'm in the boxes.
Oh, that's true. You're on the floor in the boxes.
You just get uncomfortably wet.
Moist.
I was holding
up
back to not. It doesn't do any damage.
Stands up and glares at you.
All
If I
right.
had that hero point, I'd use it to stand up before I got wet.
So we've gone really far overboard on timing and everything, and I'm pretty sure some people should have left a half hour ago. So we will call that for the night. We will go into a description of exactly what these are next episode. You want to say where people can follow you, Court?
You can follow me on Twitter at DND Quotes. DND Quotes.
Nate?
You can find me on Twitter. You can read my webcomic. You can view my online portfolio. Give me a Google. NATHANLUETH.
You can find me on Twitter at Captain Twill, CAPNTWILL.
You can find me on Twitter at WillZuma1. That's WILLZUMA, the number 1.
And you can find me on Tumblr at SOSEIRU.tumblr.
Alright, and you can follow me at RoleplayAday on Twitter. Thank you very much for joining us and listening, and we'll see you next time. And remember, all roads lead to All Roads Tavern.
Whether you like it or not.
Bye.
This
Has been a Lift Mage adventure.
For more tales, go to lithmage.com.
Where we forge the fantastic.